Here's the point after attempt. BAT is good. They jump in front 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. The back's got it. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Got the first down and still motoring.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
He'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball, he had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's third and long. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. He could go. Powering through a tackle. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Blocked by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Offense moving closer to the line of gain after that catch. Ball handed to the running back. Makes a nice move there. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Boy, between this offensive line and this back, it's been a lot of fun to watch this offense tonight. You know, he's now over 100 yards on the game tonight. This is an evening he'll remember for a long time.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback keeps the football. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now.
Great call here on third down to go with the option. He decides to keep it himself, get some yards, but not enough for the first down. Interesting call coming up now on fourth.
Straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. This should be the last play of the quarter. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Smothered for no gain, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass. So instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Good throw, complete to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Not much of a gain there, Kirk. The defense paying close attention to the tight end.
Yeah, really good coverage that time. They're aware of exactly where he is on the field. They took him away completely. I gave him a completion, but not many yards.
Now it's second down here. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. It's an option look. They'll toss it to the back. That's solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. Can't connect with a long throw. Incomplete. A fourth down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Designed quarterback run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Defense down in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And they bring him down to the 32 after a solid return. Offense ready to start this drive. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Good enough for first down.
First down here for this offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Screen to the receiver in the flat. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Important third down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaks into open space. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. On fourth down, they'll try and run for it. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's past the marker and still going. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags a good throw. They bring it down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score with first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Timeout called by the defense.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. Defense spends their second timeout to try to regroup.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now first and goal.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, especially on third down. Get him the ball. Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. It's
blocked. And they grab it. It's a live ball here. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Important second down play coming up. Same tailback, another carry. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Receiver makes the grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a big chunk play on the final play of the period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Turn here from inside the 15-yard line. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, anytime you come out trailing in the second half and you have the football, you want some momentum. You want to be able to get things started. This is not how they envision getting the second half going. With a sack here on third down, you're on your side of the field, 2 scores down. That's a huge play by this defense to start this second half.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And the back now goes in motion. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught. Completion. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Second down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Catch hauled in here over the middle. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He's running out of time here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
This is becoming a productive drive. A first down at the 47. First down, looking to throw the football. Running back grabs it on the screen. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat, just unable to execute with the throw.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Wide open downfield. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So just 1 for 3 on red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. The handoff from the shotgun. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
Getting closer, but now it's 3rd down. Can they punch it in from the 2? Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick grab. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, it's tough to play defense inside the 5-yard line. They're spread all over the field. They do a good job of pressuring, but more importantly, they keep the receiver short of the goal line.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? 4th and goal from the 2. He's looking to throw.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
The coach deciding to go for 2 here to cut the margin to 3 points. Back in motion now. Wants to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit just a field goal. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And it's been an old-school ground game duel. These running backs have been putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to win a first down play. Sticking with the running game. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play. Well, this is what we hope for. This is what we expected, Kurt. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of two top 5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game. Who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. And they'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Good job bleeding the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. You see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
Well, the defense gets these guys to 3rd down. They got a chance to get them off the field, and instead, they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. The pass rush closing in. QB to the tight end for a completion. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
This drive has already taken more than 3 minutes off the clock as we come up on second down. quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws it to the right. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's third down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball at the 34.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw here. Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a first down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against him.
Oh, and he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. Couldn't make it. Here's the second down play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Got a man! Catch made! Big play!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Play action here on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. Short pass finds the tight end. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to work the clock and preserve this lead. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So 2nd and short here, exactly what you want when you try to run the clock out and secure the victory. They'll try the option play here. Pitches to the back. Great cut, they whiff on it. Heads out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been strong today. And that should secure the victory. And they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. A quick throw out left, complete. Breaks into the clear.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And they heave it deep downfield. It's incomplete. They waited all game for a chance to intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the offense will take over. First
And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37.
42 Spiders.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
This pass is caught. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. One last pass attempt, ball is incomplete, and that will wrap up this game. That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another